Alright, hey. So I just wanted to preface this video by saying I know the audio quality of this video is pretty crap. I recorded this like 7 months ago when I didn't have this mic because I got it like a couple of weeks ago. So if you don't want to watch the video, that's fine with me. I listened to it again and it was pretty hard to listen to. So yeah, every video net like in the future, including the next video and every video after that, I'll be using this mic. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Anyways, have fun watching the video if you want to.
Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages semi 100% playthrough by me, Scilanova. Before we get into this episode, I just really wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in, and it really means a lot to me that you have decided to watch this video, so huge thanks to you. Since this is the second episode of the channel, even the series, I'm assuming you already watched the first, but I'll just say a little rundown of what happened. So, in the last episode, what did we do? Oh yeah, okay. So we met Impa, found out she was being possessed by a demon named Varen. Varen then went on to possess Neru, the goddess of this game who has special powers. And now, as Neru, she is trying to manipulate the Queen Ambi of the past, into doing all these bad things. And so then we met the Great Maku Tree, who's on our side. And the Great Maku Tree directed us to the first temple of the game to collect 1 out of the 8 essences. So yeah, that's a mini run-through about what happened during the last episode. If you haven't watched it, I highly suggest you do. That was just a basic synopsis. I think it was like 22 minutes long, so you should go watch it if you haven't. So this is the first dungeon, and let's just get into it. But yeah, this is Spirit's Grave. If we walk to the left here, I think... No, this is the wrong direction. Maybe I should play an account before, I guess, recording, so I know what I'm doing. But if we go to the right here, there's these gelatin-looking enemies. Hit them once, they turn into smaller versions. Only the big version can hit you. The smaller versions, they just latch onto you and then slow you down. So, they're not a threat. So basic Zelda fashion, first dungeon, it's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. If you just follow the straight path, I guess, they give you, you'll be able to do it. So in this chest, dungeon map, pretty useless. I already know what I'm doing. I'll enter every single room, get every single chest, just to show you, because I do know where they are, even though this is only a semi 100% walk playthrough, so I don't even know if that's needed for 100%, but this is my version. So this is an interesting room. It's literally just the map. This Armos shows where you are, and these two, I don't even know what these things are called, these blue-looking things, I think are bosses and mini-bosses. Like, this is a mini-boss, this is the boss, I know that. Maybe these torches are treasures, because this is the final room. I don't know what this is. That's like a secret room, I'll show you. So all we have to do in this room is just kill this ghost-looking thing, and then we get a key that drops over here. So this is like a strength puzzle. You push this, the left side, that chest, you can't go to, so you just go straight down, and then come right back up, and you're able to go through there. I don't know what's in this chest. Compass. Okay, you found the compass. Yeah, track your positions, locate keys. So those are all the chests. There's one to the left of here. All you have to do is just burn this little grass-looking thing on the wall, and push this button, and then a chest opens up. I will be explaining what these chests... Well, I will be explaining this ring, I guess, later on this episode. They take a while to explain, honestly. I touched upon that how I'm not going to collect all 50-ish keys earlier in last episode, so rings, what am I saying? You push that block, you get this key. But yeah, rings are a whole other topic. I'll just talk about them after, when I get to the ring shop after this dungeon. I won't be ending the episode off right after I finish the dungeon. This dungeon is pretty short. Mini strength puzzle again. It's pretty easy. Go all the way up here. Burn this key. Oh, nope. Okay, whatever, I'm trash. I guess while I'm walking there, one thing I do want to say, I will be playing other games on this channel, of course, other than the Legend of Zelda games. Like, I've been looking at this game called Town of Salem. It's pretty cool. Maybe in the future I'll play it. I still need to get, like, a Steam card for it. It's like $6 or something like that. But yeah, oh, I'm trash. Pretty interested on that. I will be playing other Nintendo games like Pokemon, though, so stay tuned for that. Oh wow, I missed the cycle. Bang. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright, walk here, taking a heart and a half of damage. Gonna be 2 hearts, because I'm just not even gonna wait for that thing. There we go. So we have 2 keys, 67 rupees. That's pretty good. We might be buying something this episode, I don't really know. We might be spending it. Don't push this block or else you get stuck. It's a totally optional chest in this room. I will be explaining what it's used for, but yeah, we just go around here, snap that button, Open the chest and we're good to go. So this is a gaseous seed plant. You plant it in soft soil. So if you remember earlier, last episode, there were these 3 kids in the graveyard standing around this like soft sand. That's where you plant the seeds, and I'll be talking more about it later when I get there. So this is the mini boss. It's a big ghost looking thing. You slash that. It's super easy. You don't have the item for this dungeon, so there's not much you can really do. You just oh, I'm almost dead. I didn't even realize. I gotta play the safe. Don't let him dash on me. Oh, there we go. Okay. So every mini boss in this game drops a fairy at the end. So there you go. Full heart. Don't go north. North is a waste of time. You're supposed to go south. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. This is another strength puzzle. If you're not familiar with how they work, it could be pretty difficult at first, because once you push them, you can't reset them. So you just gotta enter and exit the room again. It's pretty time consuming. It pretty sucks. Oh my god, you know I'm nervous when I say something like that. So over here we get the dungeon item. You save like 1 frame or something if you switch the item first. That's what I learned in my speedrunning of this game. Not this game, but Oracle of Seasons. Yeah. You might see episodes of those, you might not. I don't know. I'm still learning it. Yeah, so we just go up here, we make our way. It's a pretty simple dungeon. I've been through this multiple times. Over here is another ring. You get it appraised later. We'll talk about those later. Yada yada yada. This is a switch that once stepped on, you have to hold it down. So if you break this pot by throwing it, you kind of screwed yourself over. You gotta reset and enter the room. So yeah, we get this right here, which is the boss key. I think that's everything. So yeah, we're already at the final boss. I don't even know how much time I've already spent in this dungeon. It's probably like, if I were to estimate, like 8 minutes, even less. So, where do we go? North here, yeah. And then here's... Oh, not yet. Not the boss key yet. So there's annoying enemies in this room. Let me just show you. It's these hand crawler things. The wall masters, I think they're called. If they catch you, they bring you back to the beginning of the dungeon. It's a staple in most Legend of Zelda games, I guess. Pretty useless. And so this is the boss of the first dungeon. His name, I don't even know. It's like Pumpkinhead or something. Something like that. I didn't do too much research. I just wanted to know his name. That was the first name I found. So yeah, this is Pumpkinhead, or what I'm going to call it. You slash him a bunch, you use this item, you throw it off to the side, and then you smack the ghost. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. I should kill it next hit, next spin attack and slash. So you throw it over there, spin attack. Oh, never mind, just that. And at the end of every boss, you get a heart container. Gives you a full heart, just like every single game. So, if you were wondering what the 8 squares to the right are, they are, like, of the actual screen, like, over there. I can't walk to it, but, like, over there. They hold the essences that I'm going to be placing. You got the Eternal Spirit. Bink. You got the Eternal Spirit, an essence of time. Even after life ends, it speaks across time to the heart. So there we go. First dungeon out of the way, I guess. Don't mind that stuff in the bottom left. Nothing happened, I swear. Don't worry about it. It's me, the Maku Tree. I hear an essence echoing in the western woods. Can you go there? Alright, so yeah, that was a great Maku Tree. She talks to us at the end of every dungeon, just trying to guide us. She said, never eat shredded wheat, left. She said go to the left side, because there's a forest that we need to go to, so that's where we're going next. But first, we got a few things to do. So this, after killing 15 enemies, this certain NPC can spawn in that screen, and this is one of the screens that it can spawn on. So this is Maple. Oh, there's a heart piece. I won't be getting that, though. Ow, ow, ow. I'll explain more after. Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the great witch, Syrup's apprentice. Did I say that right? Yeah. Thanks to you, all this stuff fell out of my bag. The great witch will be mad. And I have to get that picture book. Who could have that picture book? Well, it's all made me mad, so I'm going to take your stuff too. So when I crash into Maple, some of my stuff drops and some of her stuff drops. So like, as you can see, my heart diminished. I don't know if my rupees diminished, but that can happen as well. And my seeds over there can diminish. So yeah. So she drops some stuff, I drop some stuff, and then at the end, we just start trying to collect it. So I won't be getting the heart piece. I opted not to, because as I said before in the last episode, I'll be getting them at the end, like an episode after the final, or before the final boss. I'll be making another episode getting all of them. Ha ha ha, now you're sorry. I have more stuff than before. See ya. Okay, so she got the better end of the deal, but I don't really mind. So yeah, Maple lives in that house over there to the top right. But we'll be going there next time. Later on. What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying earlier. I hope that doesn't bug me or anyone else. So yeah, if you did remember, we got a chest in the dungeon, and it had a gacha seed in it, and so we can play a gacha seed in the soft soil plant. So this is what I was talking about the heart piece I've never gotten in the years I've been playing this game. So we gotta wait a really long time. We gotta be doing dungeons and things like that while this thing is growing. And then I don't know the chances of getting a heart piece, but it's slim to none. As I said, I've never gotten it in the past 5 years of playing this game. So yeah, it's completely RNG based. It takes so much time to grow. I'll probably be checking this out after the second dungeon or before the second dungeon to see what I got, just so you know how it works and things like that. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about now. Maple. The way Maple works, oh, she got so many Ember Seeds out of that. The way Maple works is after killing, I think 30 enemies or something like that, she spawns in a certain screen and then we can fight her off like that. It's pretty basic. Oh, this is not where we're supposed to... That's Tingle, by the way, the one holding the map. You probably know him from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, things like that. He was in Majora's Mask as well. I don't know other games, but those are the popular ones. So we go back to the main village. I think it's Labrina. Into the shop. If we go into the shop, there's a shield here. It's completely useless. We don't really need it at this moment, but I'll get it for... I'll just get it for now. Wooden shield, 30 rupees. Okay. You got a wooden shield. If you don't get the wooden shield, which I highly suggest you don't, you can get the level 2 shield for free, and it counts as getting the level 1 shield as well. So, I'm just getting it for series reasons, I guess. Here's a level 1 shield. Beep, beep, beep. So yeah, let's slash this tree. I'll be explaining that later. So let's go into the ring shop. That I said I was going to describe this episode. Alright, so we talked to this jeweler right here. Do come in. I am Vasu, the jeweler. Is this your first time? Then let me explain jewelry. Rings are made from mystical seeds, have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you, but you must keep it in your ring box. The mystical power will gradually weaken and you won't be able to use it. Understood? Yeah. Oh, you don't have a ring box. I like you. So here, take this ring box. You got a level 1 ring box. It can hold 1 ring. Take this ring as a sign of our friendship. You got a ring. Get it appraised later. Until you have a ring appraised and its power revealed, you cannot wear it. Let's appraise it. So basically, these are all the rings that we've collected throughout the game, and so we go to this jeweler and then he appraises them. So do you want to appraise this one? I see. I call this the power ring level 1. So you increase the sword damage by 1, but you increase your damage taken by 1. So every single ring does something different, and that's why I'm not going to be collecting them all. I'll just be collecting as much as I can. So there you go. I'll appraise it for you for free this time, but after this, it'll take 20 rupees per ring. If you get 2 of the same ring, I'll buy one for 30 rupees. Now the list. Appraised rings get added to your list. Move it from your list box to your box. Did I read that right? Talk to me to see your list. Let's take a peek at it now. So then you click the one section that they give you, and then you equip the ring there, yes. Rings do nothing unless worn. So then you go to your inventory, go to the next screen, and then your rings are over here, and then you can equip it. So as it said before, it does plus 1 more damage, but you take more damage in return. So it's like a win-win. Also, the layout of the essences, just a thing that I want to say. The layout of the essences on your screen right now mimic the one over here. So like the essence go around in a clockwise formation. But yeah, let's just appraise all the other rings while we're here. If I have enough money, I'm not even sure about that. Appraise. 20 rupees, 2, 4, 6. I won't have enough. This is called a discovery ring. Send soft earth nearby. That's a common one. I don't even know what that does. One of them is the friendship ring that does nothing. Is the one that Vasu gives us as we walk in. So I really don't want that one. I'm assuming it's not this one. Thank goodness. I see. I call this the fist ring. Punch when not equipped. It's super. That's useless. It's like another attack, but it's weaker than the sword. And it takes up the space. So yeah, I'm equipping the ring right now. So I'll be taking more damage, but I'll be dealing more damage. So hopefully I don't get hit in the future. But yeah. So he spoke about how if you get the same ring more than once, that he'll buy it for you for 30 rupees. So it is possible to get the same ring more than once, which is why I won't be collecting all of them, because it will take forever just for RNG to roll my way. So yeah. The Great Maca Tree said earlier to go never eat shadow west, which is to the left, to this forest, and so I go there right now. I'll demonstrate the ring and how it works. So let me just unequip it. So if I run into this Octorok, I take 1/4 heart of damage, and when I'm wearing the ring, I take half a heart of damage. So it just doubles it basically. There's a level 2 version and a level 3 version, but I don't think I'll be getting a level 3 version, and the level 2 version is completely random. So yeah, that's the music that starts playing when you go into this forest. I forgot what it's called. What is this place called? Fairies Woods. Yeah, okay, that's right. So that actually is the second dungeon, so we'll be trying to go in there. I don't know how... This episode is probably like 10 minutes long, I would like to say. Here's the next part of the story. This is our playground. Won't you play hide and seek? If you can't find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide, so try and find us. So they all hide in different places. This one hides underneath that rock. This one hides underneath this grassy thing on the bottom left. And this one hides under the grass on the bottom. There's a chest over there baiting us. Ready or not, come find us. So if you remember, let's take a look. I was right here when I saw the dungeon. And so if I went down, I went left, I went up. So theoretically, if I go right, I'll find the dungeon, right? Okay. So the fairies have mixed up this whole green area over here. So you have to traverse the whole thing and find all the fairies before they put it back together properly. I do know... Oh, I won't... I just skipped the fairy, wait. I do know how to get them all pretty quick. If you like... Okay, yeah, that's basically what I did earlier. Here's one of them. Dang, but there's still 2 more. So then you go up, you go down, go back up. I think you go down 1 more. Up. Oh, there you go. There's the last second one, actually. In this rock. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. I don't know. I remember my first time playing, I needed to walk through because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So if you go right, I think you have to go across this whole thing right here. And there's the final one on the bottom left. What? You found all of us? You're good, mister. Aw, you found us all. Okay, we won't tease you anymore. We'll put the forest back in order. There we go. And super quickly we go to the second dungeon to the right. That was fun. Let's play again sometime. We'll be seeing them 1 more time. But yeah, here's the second dungeon. Ancient Cave. What? Dun-dum. Great Maku Tree, I remember you. Nova, are you alright? Now you can't get inside. The rock you blasted was a support stone that held up the cave. Too bad Neru can't give us some advice. Maybe there's something in her Neru's house that can help. Why don't you go look? Alright, so basically that's the Maku Tree. We literally just destroyed the second dungeon, but wait. What if there was a way to go to the past and into the dungeon? Maybe it'll still be up, right? Yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. But first we go to the Maku Tree. The Maku Tree told us that we have to go to Neru's house, which Impa said she was going, which she said was to the east of where we first talked. So this is where we first found Impa and everything. That's where she said last episode, if you watched that, Neru's house is gonna be. So east of that. Let's just go there. Alright, so one screen to the right of here is where Impa said Neru's house was going to be. And she wasn't wrong. So in this little grass-looking thing, in this little grass-looking thing is Neru's house where she's been living her whole life. Alright, so here we are in here. Here's Impa waddling around. Could there be a hidden room somewhere? I feel drafts from above. So Impa looking at this thing, this fairy-looking thing, we just push it over and we go in. Go into here. And dun-dun. This is the item of the game. This is... You got the Harp of Ages. I am Neru, Oracle of Ages. You are holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. I do not know you, but it is not by mere chance that you hold that harp. You are a hero chosen by the currents of time. Your arrival means I am not in this age any longer. I hid the harp here, knowing this could happen. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the harp of ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the tune of echoes. If you play that tune, you will unlock the powers of the time portal found across this land. Step into a time portal through time to another age. As you journey, you may learn more tunes that will let you travel through time more freely when you play them. Please, chosen hero, protect this land from the clutches of evil. I'm counting on you, unknown hero. So there we go, we got the Harp of... I even forgot what it's called. Harp of Ages? It's the Echo tune. It'll awaken sleeping time portals. So yeah, we got the Harp of Ages, yes, and it enables us to travel from the past to present, and the present to the past, at certain locations. So, let's just check it out. Nova, that's the Harp of Ages. Maybe you can use it to open time portals and sail through time. The cave has crumbled in this age, but perhaps in the past you can find a way in. So yeah, you see these stump-looking things here on the top left that I normally go through from present to past and past to present? Well, if you play this harp with this song, these tree stump-looking things turn into portals that I can go into to go from the past to present, or present to past, depending on where I am. Okay, so here we are in the past, so that's how those portals work. So as the Maku tree said, since we're in the past, we can now go into the dungeon that we destroyed in the present, because we can no longer go in there. There's another one of those tree stump-looking things, portals, that I can make to go to the past to present or present to past. So yeah, one more thing I just wanted to say. Do you hear those clacking? I'm really sorry, my mic is really terrible. Your tune echoes in vain, so that's what happens when you play and there's no portals. But yeah, my keyboard, this mic just picks up really bad, like, background music, and it's, I don't know. It's pretty bad. I'll get a new one soon, don't worry. One more thing, I just want to go north of here. This is Queen Ambi's palace, just to the north of us. Nova, did you hear that? They're saying terrible things about Nehru in the village. But why? It must be Varen's work. The truth will come out once I save Nehru. Wait here, I'm going Nehru! I didn't even realize that was a side quest part. Well, part of the quest, you had to go here. But yeah, that's where Queen Ambi and Nehru are currently being housed. So we have to go through there to talk to her, right? Well, let's just go to the past. Well, we are in the past. Let's just go to the place the Great Makuchi told us to go to. Second dungeon. But yeah, here we are, using the gauntlets. Power bracelet. Whatever you want to call it. Just destroy these. I do want Maple to spawn again, because she does give a lot of good items. Like, she drops rupees. Maybe the heart piece. There's a heart piece north of here, but again, I'll be getting into it next time. So here's some, like, I'm not platforming, it's just, I don't know, I have to go to this area to the left of here. So yeah, here's the dungeon in the past. I'm looking at this cave, thinking there's treasure inside, but I can't get in with this rock here. If I could just blast it away. Alright, so that gives us a hint on what we're supposed to do there. Here's my boy. Deep in the woods are magical seeds, an owl statue. When those seeds are placed on the statue, it moves. The first time I saw it, it startled me, but I now find it amusing. But I am not supposed to go into the woods, so don't tell the adults. So yeah, oh, what's the left of there? Or to the right, what am I saying? Whatever, I don't really need to go there at the moment. But yeah, that gives us a hint on what's going to happen next. What's this tree doing? I don't remember what it exactly does. This is to a heart piece. I'm not gonna grab that right now. Let's just go left here. So this is where we're supposed to go. So that's that tree and the owl statue that the kid was talking about. I guess we should go there. Makes more sense, right? Makes more sense. Yeet. Oh yeah, okay. So remember those enemies in Dungeon 1? How whenever I hit them, they turn into smaller enemies? Well, I one-hit them because my power does more damage. Not more damage. Well, it does do more damage, yeah. It does more damage, so this whole second phase of their character, I guess, just gets deleted. Instant delete. So instead of 2 hits, it takes 1. Alright, so here we are. we get these seeds right here. You got mystery seeds. What they do is a mystery. Try them on many things. Open your seed satchel to use them. So this has many more purposes than fire seeds, I guess. It opens up a sub menu, and so you can choose fire seeds or you can choose mystery seeds. There's 5 seeds in total in this game, but yeah. This one's pretty useless. Do not forget to feed me mystery seeds. So that's basically all it says. It gives you a hint on whenever you see an owl, you should use mystery seeds, but if you already know what you're doing, you really don't need it. But yeah, all we gotta do, since it was dead exit, all we gotta do is just traverse back. And kill you. Alright, we're good. This seed's completely useless. I feel like I already said that already, but just want to reiterate how useless and pointless it actually is. It's actually not a joke. Not even funny how useless it is. There you go. Convenient fairy. But we go south here, and this guard comes up to us. Those are the mystery seeds Queen Ambi has been demanding. Nice work, kid! I'll take you to the palace. And I get forcefully abused to the palace. Not bad, kid. You found them. Now come with me to meet Queen Ambi. Here we are, meeting the Queen. As we know, is being manipulated by Varen. Well, not Varen directly, at least. Queen Ambi, he says he wishes to pay tribute. No, I didn't. He brings the mystery seeds your majesty has been seeking. What have you brought before me? That was a terrible Ambi voice, but whatever. Mystery seeds. Nero desires mystery seeds more than anything else. She'll be most pleased. By what name do you go by, boy? Nova? I offer a reward, Nova. Bring it here? And conveniently, our prize, if this orange man gets here, there we go. Nova, this is your reward. Take it with great thanks. You got 10 bombs! Conveniently got bombs. Oh wait, my game. Alright, there we go. My palace is very large. You will not be able to find the way out alone. Literally just went north to get here. I shall guide you. Let's go, kid. I guess she doesn't want us adventuring to east and west. Will that boy be able to return? Yes, your majesty. Okay, well, my chair is rolling over a cord, and I need to go fix this. Here we go back. Yes, your majesty. There she is. Go with Sugma. Nova! Ha! You've done well. First you let me through the barrier, now you bring me mystery seeds? Such a nice boy. Taking advantage of people's kindness is too easy. This makes one less thing that can obstruct my ambitions. But my, these mystery seeds are unpleasant. Their sight and smell. Anyhow. Is she bluer than normal? I can't tell. Queen Ambi, now with my powers, the flow of time is yours for command. For you, I shall create a day that never ends so people will never sleep, and work on the tower can continue. And when the tower reaches the heavens, you shall go down in history as the greatest queen to ever live. Oh, I shall be known as this great queen, Neru, Oracle of Ages. Give me an endless day so the people can work without stopping to rest. I didn't read that. Young or old alike will work towards my ends. Yeah, that's the one. And he gets scared. I feel like Queen Ambi knows what's happening. She just wants power as well. But yeah, all we get from that is bombs. We are closer to the age of shadow, but it is still premature. The true shadow will fall when the Black Tower reaches the heavens, and I climb its highest turret. Then it will come. Nice work, kid. Amy was most pleased. You may go now. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know how long this video is. It might be shorter than last time. Last time I think it was like 22 minutes. This might be like 18. Somewhere around there. I don't actually know. But yes, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. Your support in the comments and subscriptions is very appreciated if you do choose to do that. If you comment, I definitely will be looking at the comments and respond to you. I might even like message you if I can do that. Because all I really want to do is create a community and, I don't know, just have fun. Show you my favorite game and everything about it. But yeah, thank you so much. Tune in soon, I guess. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe it'll be posted every other day, my next videos. But yeah, tune in soon, sometime this week, for the next video. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. My name is Scilanova, and peace!